Hey guys, this is going to be the letter M in my horror DVD and Blu-ray collection. Again, preface it real quick. This doesn't include a lot of things I've broken out, even things like vampire films or Stephen King films. I organize stuff really weird, so this is kind of just everything that's not organized somewhere else in my collection. But this is I have a lot in the letter M, so I'm going to go through this one really quick. The first one is Machete or Machete, whichever you prefer to say. And I do count these as horror just because, they're kind of exploitative and all that stuff. So next up, the sequel, Machete Kills. A lot of fun too. Then we have the movie Machine Girl. Big fan of this. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. We've got Madman, classic. This is a great release from Vinegar Syndrome. Really like this flick. Good stuff. Then we've got Magic, creepy movie. These kind of ventriloquist dummies really creep me out. So Anthony Hopkins, really good stuff. Malefique, I really like this movie a lot. You should check it out. We've got Malevolence, really good slasher flick. I dig this one a lot, and the sequel, Bereavement. Mama, this was okay. I didn't hate it, but it isn't the obviously best thing I've ever seen, but it was a fun watch. Mandrake, haven't seen this one yet. Want to check it out. I like Killer Plant movies. I'm wanting to expand my Killer Plant collection. So Manhattan Baby, good one. I enjoyed this movie. Kind of strange, but like it. Good release too from Blue Underground. Maniac, the original, awesome flick. Love this movie. And I also like the sequel as well with Elijah Wood. Really good stuff. Just watched it again recently. Maniac Cop, the original. Need this on Blu-ray. I have the other two on Blu-ray here. Got Maniac Cop 2. This is the Blue Underground release. These movies are awesome. Rest in peace, Robert Z'Dar. Maniac Cop 3. Really awesome flicks. Dig them. Sorry, I'm going to adjust stuff so I don't knock stuff over here. Manos, The Hands of Fate. This movie is so strange. So strange. If you're a collector, get it for your collection, but it's weird, man. Man's Best Friend. This is just nostalgic for this one. I remember it from seeing the video store and stuff growing up. And yeah, I like it. Manticore. Haven't seen this one yet. Sci-Fi Channel flick, but I dig stuff like that. The Man with the Screaming Brain. Bruce Campbell. Awesome stuff. Like this movie a lot. Mara. Have not seen this one. Mars Invades Earth. Mary, Mary, Bloody Mary. I like this movie a lot. A lot of fun. It's a cool release too. Martyrs. I didn't care for the remake as much, but it's okay. Mas Negro, Que La Noche. Have not seen this yet. Matinee, classic. Great movie. Love it. Joe Dante's awesome. A Measure of the Sin and Blind. This is Jeff Wedding, I believe. Or Steve Wedding, excuse me. Or no, Jeff Wedding, I'm sorry. Yeah, and I really enjoy both these flicks. He's a cool indie director. Meeting Evil. I didn't like this very much. Memorial Day. Watched that recently on Memorial Day. It was, low budget, fun, almost shot on video slasher type flick. Method. I actually like this one too. Elizabeth Hurley. Midnight Meat Train. I'm a giant fan of this movie. I'm a huge Clive Barker fan, but I really, really like this movie. If you haven't seen Midnight Meat Train, check it out. It's awesome. So, next up, Milo. This one's out of print, I believe. Haven't seen it. Mimic. Love the first one. Good stuff. And then we've got the sequels. They're in this 3-film set that has Mimic, Mimic 2, and Mimic 3. The Mind's Eye. I enjoyed this one. Kind of like Scanners or, that type of flick. Good stuff. Then we have Mirrors. I just thought Mirrors was okay. And I like Alexander Aja. I mean, he's a cool director, but I wasn't the biggest fan of Mirrors. It was just okay to me. So, sorry, let me shift stuff around again so I don't knock stuff over here. Mondo Cane. which is kind of, you know, it's kind of like the Faces of Death type deal. So it was okay. The Monster, I thought this movie was way overhyped. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It was okay, but it was kind of boring to me. Monster Brawl, it's terrible, but it's fun at the same time. Just, you know, monsters fighting each other in the ring, like a wrestling ring. Monster Dog, thought this one was really cool. I love Alice Cooper, so yeah, definitely worth a watch. Monster House, also, you know, awesome movie. I keep this with my, this is kind of a creepy kids movie. I really like Monster House a lot. Monster Island with Carmen Electra, awesome. Then we've got Monster Mutt, not really horror, but still. Monster Squad classic, you guys know it's awesome. Then we've got, I have this other edition of Monster Squad just because I love the cover and stuff, old release of it. Monster Trucks, fun family movie if you haven't seen it. Then we've got Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. I read all these books and I actually thought the movie was good. I wish they would have finished them. Mosquito, awesome release from Synapse. Love this movie. It's a lot of fun. Most Likely to Die. Thought this was a pretty cool slasher, actually. I enjoyed it. And then we have Mother's Day with Rebecca De Mornay, the remake. Let me grab a few others here if you'll bear with me. 1 second. Just a few left here. We've got Mothman Prophecies. Like this movie, it's really good. We've got Motivational Growth, fun one, really like that film. Mr. Boogedy and The Bride of Boogedy, which this is a huge out of print, or very out of print, and these are awesome movies. I remember watching them when I was a kid. Muck, I didn't really like this at all. Then we've got Murder Set Pieces. I dig this flick. I think it's really cool. Check it out if you haven't. We have Murder Weapon and Deadly Embrace. Really cool Vinegar Syndrome release. Then we have The Mutant Beast. This movie is terrible. Mutilations, really liked this movie, and this is an awesome Massacre video release. It's numbered. I got like 57 out of 200, but really cool flick. Mutant, which I think I have this movie so many times over on different formats and stuff. My Bloody Valentine, the original, awesome movie. One of my favorite slashers. Here's just another release of it as well. And then we have My Bloody Valentine, the remake. I like it as well. I think it's a lot of fun. And then lastly, My Soul to Take, which I'm not a fan of. So thought it could have been a lot better. I was actually pretty disappointed in that one. So that is the letter M. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram if you don't. And yeah, I'll be doing a couple more of these this week, hopefully, so I can get through these. So hope you guys are enjoying these, and thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.